Where does it energize him? Where does it help him? What are your thoughts? You know, Jesse, they say that nobody votes for vice president, except this time they may be. When I look at Joe Biden, and I really think he's a decent person, and every time I see him, I like him. However, we're almost the same age. He's 8 months older than I am, but he's an old 77. He has a fragility about him, a fragile nature that just seems to me that you look at Kamala Harris and you look at the person who will be the 46th president of the United States, not necessarily 4 years from now. God bless him. I hope he lives forever. It's just my instinct, just looking at my impression, just looking at him. In terms of Kamala Harris herself, Senator Harris, I think that what everybody has missed up until this point is this is history, man. This is a very big deal. This is a woman who's got a reasonable chance of being the next vice president. She's a woman of color. She's a black woman. She's a South Asian woman. I think that you minimize her to your detriment. I think that she had me all the way until she took a dig at Fox News, which I thought was unnecessary. And she also mentioned glowingly Black Lives Matter in the same week where the Black Lives Matter leader in Chicago said that the looting was reparations, for the historic injustice that black people have suffered. I think that she's got to divorce herself from at least the most radical aspects of Black Lives Matter. She's got to embrace a centrist position. I think she will. I think she really is a sensational, pick for him for all the reasons that I mentioned. She's a prosecutor. The weakness that she had in the Democratic primary was because she was tough on law and order and put all those pot smokers in jail. I think that kind of stuff might help her with a fringe in the general election. So I think that this is a win for the Democrats. I think Joe's got to come out of the basement. He can't ask Kamala to carry the ticket for him, but they have in Senator Harris an effective, formidable weapon to use against the Trump-Pence ticket, to use against Donald Trump. I strongly advise President Trump not to go after Kamala Harris. Go after Joe Biden. Don't go after her. But my wife and all her Democratic friends are elated at this choice. I think that this spells trouble for the Republicans. They have their hands full. The polls already indicate that, and I think she has strengthened Biden's hand.
Well.